excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And that will be a corner. Playing it short. Potential danger here. Must be. Oh, good save. Retaining possession proving difficult. And crossed in there. Well, no problems defensively. Strong but fair tackle. Able to skip past his man. And cleared behind for a corner. And foul it is then. A free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. Newman. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And a good take under duress there. Couldn't hang on to it. A very timely interception. An example of how to press. Drum. Back now to the goalkeeper. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Over it comes. Not away completely. Determined defending. Drum. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Great opportunity. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Possession lost by the Flyboys. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Spot on with that tackle. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. They couldn't maintain possession. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Delivering it. Good bit of defending. That's a useful cross. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
He's given us away. That's a good-looking pass. Will it be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Now what can they do from here? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Now sending it in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Shot attempted. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And intercepted it. And really pressing their opponents. And we will have just one additional minute. Messi. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Chance to run at them. It's got to be! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
That's not a bad ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But timely defending when it mattered. Promising position this. And that is offside. And passing it well. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. EGA. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he put it away? He's got to score! A goal! And it's very much game on here. And back underway here. That goal for the Flyboys means it's very much game on. And teammates around him. Can they create something from here? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can they pick out? Still not clear. Good-looking move. Plenty of space out wide for the Flyboys. And he might profit here. And quick thinking defensively. Effective press. Might work out. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Couldn't get it through. Well, possibilities inside the box. Angles it back. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, this looks useful. And the cross into the middle. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nice weight on the pass. And in the perfect position to read it. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Good bit of closing down. Teammates available. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
Well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
And the Fly Boys with the ball again. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Teammates in the middle. And putting paid to the danger. EGA. And a timely intervention. Drum. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, the pass not finding its target. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Could be dangerous. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Now, who can he play it to? Vital intervention. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it.